The year 2020 was an year of ambiguity and uncertainty. The closure of the schools due to the pandemic crisis, adversely affected the system of education all over the world. Definitely, it was a task for all the educational leaders to prepare the minds of the teachers and the students for an unprecedented, untested online platform. At the same time, this is the time where lots of innovations happen in the field of education. As a school, we prepared activities which helped the children to use their screen time effectively and also engage in a lot of other activities. This short video, ODYSSEY 20, brings before you how Sacred Heart International has been functioning for the last 10 months with teaching and learning and with lot of activities for the children.
आज रात 12 बजे से घरों से बाहर निकलने पर पूरी तरह पाबंदी लगाई जाए। अब लॉकडाउन किया जा रहा है।
Latest COVID-19 updates from India.
देश में कोरोना संक्रमण की रफ्तार लगातार बढ़ती जा रही है।
தமிழகத்தில் 7 மாவட்டங்களில் கொரோனா பாதிப்பு அதிகரித்து வரும் நிலையில்
24 മണിക്കൂറിൽ കൂടുതൽ കോവിഡ് രോഗികൾ കേരളത്തിൽ. മരണങ്ങളുടെ എണ്ണത്തിൽ കേരളം മൂന്നാമതെന്ന് കേന്ദ്ര ആരോഗ്യ മന്ത്രാലയം.
COVID-19 corona virus lockdown corona virus.
An unseen enemy that shut down every sector of the earth and life as we know it came to a standstill. Unaware of what exactly we were dealing with and totally unprepared, the first half of 2020 saw 188 countries all across the globe forcefully shut down all their major sectors. Forceful shutting down of the schools worldwide became compulsory as children were more susceptible to the virus. The global education sector had just experienced the largest disruption in its history, which saw more than 1.5 billion students around the world shut out of school and into their homes. How will the educational sector recuperate? How will the educational system adapt to this formidable threat? How will they manage getting kids back in school without endangering the health of their respective communities? These were the major questions left.
There is a saying, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. The first thing that we did was to train our teachers mentally and physically to go on with the online classes.
The local educational sector witnessed authorities using the common tools available at their disposal most effectively, as in its first step to initiate online classes, recorded videos, presentations accompanied with YouTube links.
The wonderful activities.
Choosing the right medium or platform that was both safe and efficient was the number one challenge on that list. Google Suites enabled teachers to begin live classes for the high school students. Unlike most other essential workers, in order to keep the wheels turning, teachers were still forced to teach from their classrooms when needed. However, it is safe to say that the pandemic did offer them a golden opportunity to break away from old traditions and embrace challenging new trends with a fresh perspective, albeit in the face of dire adversity. At the start, all classworks and assessments were conducted through the campus care, but later on down the line it was converted to Google platforms. The midterm exams of every class was conducted and the respective mark list shared in the campus care.
And the second thing which came to our mind is how to assist, how to give opportunities for our children when they are staying in the comfort of their homes. We planned a lot of activities which really brought many creative ideas from the children, and they practiced it, they did it, and they utilized the opportunities given by the school very much.
continuously innovating for the benefit of proper, effective education by focusing on new technologies and mediums has always been the school's approach. Adhering to their policy, the management set out to introduce interactive LED panel boards in every classroom, thus setting the foundation stone for the next level of education in the institution. Simultaneously, the teachers were accordingly trained to handle these new instruments so as to make the most of these resources and to be able to stimulate a proper and effective virtual classroom experience. After a gap of about an year, the government ordered the opening of 10th and 12th classes. As a part of that, strictly adherence to the COVID-19 protocol, classes began. Thus, the classes were well conducted with the precise instructions, intermittent thermal checkups, and classroom arrangements maintained by social distancing. Consequently, classes are in progress due to the careful planning of the teachers and management. The chase is infinite and all things must pass. Let us hope to learn from our bitter experiences and adapt accordingly for a better tomorrow. The Sacred Heart International School shall continue to keep up with the pace of the needs of the ever-changing world and also the wants of its current generation.